Hey, how are you doing? This is going to be a really fun show tonight. I am DJ Strick, and yes, you are in the Streamers Hub. Tonight, we talk about live streaming techniques. Okay. So if you're someone just needing an extra tool in your toolbox to be a little better with your live stream, or if you're like me, when I started, I was so nervous with live streaming. Today is just going to give you some additional tools from OneStream Live that you could use in your live stream. Now, I have to say this to start off. Of course, I've already said hello. The only thing that could stop you from being nervous online is by repetition. Like you just have to do it over and over and over again. I'm very close to a year in the Streamers Hub. So guess what? You get used to doing it. You just get used to doing it. And I am so excited to come on every Monday night with you, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and to go through some of the things that I get a chance to talk about, like today, just additional techniques. So let me get started with some of the techniques today as you come in and you're watching this, whether it's in the replay or whether you're live with me tonight. This is what I want you to do. Just tell me where you're from. Just check in with me. It's my water bottle falling there. Just check in with me. Tell me where you are, and I really would appreciate it. It would be really cool. All right. So Erica's hanging out with me tonight. Hey, Erica, how are you doing? I'm actually using my iPad to take a look at some of the comments tonight, and I'm gonna explain why in just a few minutes. Erica, you're gonna absolutely love this. Okay. So yes, so I'm glad to be here every Monday night too. I really am, Erica. Thanks for saying that. So if you come on, you see this in YouTube, you see the live chat. Me and Erica will be chatting it up today. And whoever else comes on, she's from South Carolina. That's cool. Whoever comes on, you could be in the chat with me as well. That being said, let me dive into some things that let me just open up with this. I probably talk about this all the time. You guys may be tired of this by now. Let me get to my spot. But if you would like to join our Streamers Partnership Program, all you have to do is send your profile to content at onestream.live. It's really that simple. Content at onestream.live. You send your profile there. They're looking for additional people to be a streamer just like me, and you could be that person. So, for whatever you want to do, if you want to be a part of this program, again, just send your information there and you could be streaming just like me. Okay. Well, now let's dive into what we're going to talk about tonight: advanced live streaming techniques. I'm going to go through some basic stuff and then we'll do some advanced stuff as well. I really just want to be extremely helpful to you about how you can use OneStream to do what we are doing. That being said, let's go. Okay, so what OneStream allows us to do, and I went one, two, many. There we go. Multicasting, multi-streaming. OneStream allow users to stream simultaneously to several different or multiple social media platforms. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. This allows you to reach a wider audience. And I am on Erica's hot button. Erica said, go to as many places as the system will allow you to go. Right, Erica? Go to as many. So, from an advanced setting, basically, as you're starting off, maybe you're on YouTube, maybe you're on Facebook, maybe you have a LinkedIn, maybe you have an Instagram. Why not go live to all of those places? Let all of your audience know that you are live. This is what I would do. I would go live to those places, as many as I could. If, like, I'm a YouTuber, okay, I really like YouTube over all the other platforms. But I want to use those platforms to let people know that I'm live on YouTube. Does that make sense? So if we have a way to go to multiple places at one time, hey guys, we're about to get started in just 10 minutes. The countdown is here. Today, I'm talking about these topics. Today, I'm talking about advanced techniques, and you don't want to miss it. That's me going to those other platforms and talking about going live on a platform that I want them to go to be able to drive traffic that way. All right. So if you're using, and basically you could just, hey, I want to go those places, then I want to turn them off. So it's only on YouTube. Hey guys, in just a few minutes, if you're watching on Facebook, you have just a few more minutes to get over to YouTube to watch this. I think that's a great idea to kind of drive traffic, and you're giving them a time frame to where they have an opportunity to go from one place to the other. Okay. Erica's like, yes, be all over the place, be as many places you could be. All right. I really like that one. Okay, then what's the next thing we want to do? From an advanced technique, pre-recorded streaming, I think this is the reason why a lot of us are here with OneStream Live. Now I'm using the studio, which they did not have. I started off because I had a client that needed the opportunity to stream pre-recorded video during the pandemic. I mean, you had to be everywhere all the time. So recording and pre-recorded, and it was a bunch of recordings going on and a bunch of live streams going on, multiple times a week. We were able to do that because of OneStream Live. I'm telling you guys, this is a extremely good technique. Now, you have the ability to be able to use these techniques at any time. And I'm going to show you some more things in just a few minutes. But I want to get through this presentation and then I'll get down into showing you how this could actually work even during a live stream. Okay, I love it. I love it. So interactive live streams give you various ways to show comments. We do have the live sales that you could use, live selling feature comments, which always increases engagements with your audience. Okay. If you're watching this in a replay and you're like, why is he always talking to Erica? Erica in the comments is talk virtual. I already know that. She's in the comments. We're talking, and I'm talking to all of you guys as well as directly to her. So if you have a live stream going on, you want to be sure that the person on the other side of your stream feel like they're engaged in the conversation, even if their part is just a comment and then yours is verbal. It works. Ladies and gentlemen, it works. You want to be able to have some type of interactive thing. Now, if you go to YouTube, you're actually able to do polls in YouTube while you're live. There's several ways to be able to engage your audience. The most important thing I like to tell people is not about all of the sometimes the bells and whistles you could do is human nature to just acknowledge your people that are there with you, if, especially if they have taken the time to make a comment. You want to take the time to address the comment. You want to take the time to address the person that has made the comment, and as much as you can engage them, do it. As much as you can engage them, I think you should do it. Okay. Domino is hanging out with us tonight. So thank you for coming through. And he says his online community. Like, I love the fact that when he comes through, he addresses himself and he says, guess what? We are in the building. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for coming through tonight. I pray that as we talk about these advanced techniques for live streaming, you guys can glean something. Or if you say, "Hey, Strick, I got an idea. Have you thought about this?" Put it in the comments. Maybe I'll talk about what you say that you have out there. Maybe you guys are doing some advanced things that I don't know about, but I will be talking and sharing some things that I think are really, really cool. Okay. So branded streaming. I love, and this is one of the things that Erica talks about too, because branding is another opportunity to monetize your stream. Okay, this is one stream live's channel. Streamers Hub, which is the name of this show, is on the left. One Stream Live is on the right. Okay. And then I have my ticker going at the bottom, the Streamers Hub. But I'm able to do banners and all that other stuff if I needed to. Okay. If I needed to, I'm able to do banners and all of that. You want to brand what's on the screen as much as you can, because when it goes to those other platforms, they are very well branded. Okay, they are very well branded. So you might as well take the opportunity to brand your stream as well. Okay, as much as you can. Listen, these logos were my logo for sure. It was done in Canva. Okay, as a content creator, when it comes to advanced settings, if you're not using Canva to the best of its ability to help you, um, listen. While I am live, I'm actually using Canva to do the screen share. So I am going through a presentation inside of Canva, and all I have to do is just share my screen, and it shares the window where Canva is, and I expand presentation so it's a full screen, and I'm clicking through Canva live on my presentation on the stream tonight. Huh? It is really that simple. Of how you can another advanced setting, that one was free, okay? That one was free. I wanted to give you that. Cool. Multi-source streaming. OneStream Labs offers you the ability to stream content from multiple sources, including pre-recorded videos, live feeds, screen share, which is what I'm doing now. The features allow streamers to create a more dynamic and varied stream, keeping their audience engaged and interested. What does all of that mean? What does that mean? All right. Yes, I did get another television behind me, and I am absolutely showing off. But hey, it's all there to make it as good as I can, as far as just making my set as good as I can. We're always working on something. I really wanted to go the extra mile with my set. All right. So, yes, write your name on your work. I'm looking at the comments that Erica put out there. Social media is going to have their branding all over the place. And I say social media, so it didn't matter what platform you have. They're going to have their branding out there. You might as well have your branding on your stream, because guess what? Sometimes we have this thing where you're able to kind of mix remix, or people will take your content and put it up like it's theirs. If you already have your logo that's not in the way on the video, it helps. They can't take it because your name is right there visible on the video. Okay. It is really that simple. Thank you, Erica. I'm just trying to do all that I can to make the extra steps. So, when we're talking about multiple source streaming, let's try this out. I have my stream share going on, and I want to get on the screen. Let's see if we could do it this way. I want to go here. So now we have this going on. Okay. Let's try to add another screen. And this time, guys, when we're talking about multi source streaming, I'm going to add in a pre recorded video. Okay. I'm adding a pre recorded video to the screen, and let's check out how it looks. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you how easy it could be to use external videos in your live stream. So here you go. I'm in the studio. I should turn around so you can see the whole studio. There it is. That's simple. That's simple. I actually recorded that with my phone, downloaded it to the computer, and uploaded it into the studio so that I could play this and show you that there's multiple ways that you could add in multiple sources. Can I go a step further? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is way cool. What you see on the screen right now is my main camera. Okay. You also see the screen share going on, right? I'll do it this way so it's big. Now I want to add in something else. Another shot. Another camera in the shot. Okay. It's trying its best to stay connected. Now, this is my phone that is right above me here. I have a phone right here, and it's another camera shot. Okay. So what I did, I called myself. I called into the show. like invited guests. I used the link, so it's going off of Wi-Fi, and it looks kind of funny. I think it's trying to do the best it can to handle the lighting that I have in here and all the streaming that's going on. You guys see that? Just wanted to try something different. Huh? Just wanted to try something different in the studio. And it's my phone that I'm in as guest. Okay. Now it can have better quality and all that other kind of stuff, but the function of it working works. Okay. Now I just have to work on getting it in the right place and looking better. But the functionality of it is good. All right. Get there. That's where I want to be. All right. So let me see what you guys think about this. What another camera? Yes, yes. I used my phone for that one. And was the video upside down? I didn't notice that. Maybe I'll catch it in a replay. The video on my side actually came through the right way. So I didn't notice if it was upside down or not. Okay. I actually saw it the right way. Let me play it again and see if I can catch it. See what we think here. I want to see if it's not coming through the right way. I want to be able to see that. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you how easy it could be to use external videos in your live stream. So here you go. I'm in the studio. I should turn around. It did come through upside down. Hey, I have a what you call it? A ticket to make, right? I didn't know that. I have a ticket to make. All right. There we go. There we go. I have another, sometimes that happens. We can make a ticket and make sure that's coming through the right way. All right. But as you can see, that does work, and you're able to use not only pre recorded video, but it doesn't have to be short. Like if you have a long video, you're in the studio, you want to introduce a video and you want to do the introductions and the outro, you want to do that live, but you want to play a pre-recorded video most of the time, you can do that. Actually, you'll just go into your screen share and you'll be sharing a video from your disk, which is your computer, and the computer is now playing the disk. So it's not live from OneStream that can handle the files, because if you load it up to OneStream, it has to be, I think it's like 20 megabytes is the largest it could be. Well, that's not a long video, but you can have long form video play from your computer. Okay. Which allows that file to be any size as long as your computer can handle it, right? I think that is super cool. I think that's super cool. So that was the presentation. So at this point, what else did I have here? That's what I wanted to show you guys tonight. You guys have any questions? Always thank you guys for helping us all. Talk Virtual on LinkedIn is fire, and it is, sir. It is. You guys have to check her out on Tuesdays, and I like what Erica provides for all of us. This opportunity to hear some things from a different perspective. Like how do I want to say it? I say her and Elle Kersey, like they're very smart young ladies. They're way smarter than me. I like to hear them talk just because they think on another level. I learn stuff from them all the time. So sometimes you can just bypass me and just go to Erica, ask her all the questions because she definitely knows. All right, guys. Um, when we talk about these techniques and how you're able to use them, do your best to practice, practice, practice. Okay, making sure that everything works the way that it should, so you're able to go in and out with no fumbling. So I had an opportunity with OneStream to do the webinar for the studio, and the co-owners was on the webinar. Okay, Erica was on the webinar. Stephen was on the webinar, and I have a cast of my friends that actually did the webinar with me as well. But it was a company event, and studio was new. I just wasn't a fact that I could say, "Well, I didn't know," or "I made a mistake." Like, you don't make mistakes when it's a company release and you are producing the show, or in my case, producing the webinar. There is absolutely no excuses. Things have to work. Now, you're live streaming. Things happen when you live stream. You just have to do all you can to make sure that you personally, the human being, is not the issue. System could be the issue. Internet, in some cases, could be the issue, but you have to know what you are doing. Okay. It was Nick Nimmin that came on this week, and he wanted to address his audience and people like you and me. Basically, I want to say this based off what I just said. It was his channel doing his show. And Nick Nimmons is probably from a content creator on YouTube teaching other content creators. He is one of the tops. Okay. He is at the top of the list. Nick was on, he said, I was live streaming in this new software and didn't connect my YouTube, didn't hit go live. And he was teaching for 20 minutes and was not live. Like, why would I share that with you? Because there are going to be some times when you are live streaming that things do not go right. There are going to be some times when you are doing your absolute best to be professional, to know what you're doing, and you can forget a step, especially when there's new components to what you're doing. You don't want to you don't want to hold your head down. You want to do everything you can to kind of, do your checklist. These are things that I need to be able to check off. So one of the biggest things that I think that if you're a content creator, that you're live streaming, the number one thing you always want to remember to do, Erica, hear me when I say this, you always want to have your Ethernet connected, not streaming through Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is just not reliable. The connection goes up and down while you are on Wi-Fi. The Ethernet is going to give you a more sustainable connection to the internet, which is better for streaming. In most cases, you need about 5 gigabytes to be able to do a 1080p stream. In most cases, some people have 10, some people have 20. I have 20. I wish I was one of those people with fiber that had 500. I promise you, I would be in 4K right now. That being said, it still could go up and down and dip. So you want to have enough space for it to go down and dip. That's why if I only need 5 megabytes and I have 20, I have 15 extra to be able to play with. Okay. Now, the good thing about OneStream Live, it is a browser based. So you only need that stream to get to them, and then their servers are the ones that's multitasking for you. Okay. So there are other programs where your computer gets to be the person, or the server that's multicasting, and then that could be an issue because if I needed five to for 1080p signal to go to Facebook, and then I needed another 5 megabytes to go to YouTube. Now I'm at 10, and I only have 10 left for the system to go up and down. I just want to be careful. Okay, you want to be careful. Um, Erica says she's had that happen before where she's gone live and is not live yet. But I usually am on an internet booster, and I know I need a cable. Yeah, yeah, the cable will definitely help. Cable would definitely help. And the reason why I'm saying that is because uh, anytime you're using Wi-Fi or anything that's wireless, like in your studio, you want to use the least amount of wireless connections and the least amount of batteries. So you want to have your Ethernet connection connected. You want to have all of your cameras, any kind of accessory that you're using on a battery, not battery powered, but plugged in. So if you're going for an hour, you don't have to worry about batteries. You don't have to worry about something dying out. You don't have to worry about your camera dying out because it's connected to the wall, the socket, and not using batteries. That's a real advanced setting technique, guys. I'm telling you, like if you are doing wireless, any kind of wirelessly live, and if you're out and about, and you're on your phone going live, guess what? Your phone, if you're on 5G, can handle a live stream. Okay. If you have 5G, you're on your phone, it's just you. But if you try to take some of our technology, like on an iPad, on a computer, you and you're mobile, like you still want to be connected to the Ethernet through using an Ethernet cable as best you can. Wi-Fi, I'm telling you, just goes up and down too much for you to um, yeah, browser based. Yeah, it is great, Erica. It is great. It just alleviates a lot of issues when you don't have to strain your computer because OneStream Live server is handling a lot of the hard work. Man, somebody's got to have a question for me tonight. Like, this is too cool. I give you guys so much information from an advanced setting technique kind of place. If you ever need more information about what we're doing, I am always parked on Instagram. So I'm on Instagram a lot. It's at Strick City, StrickCity, or you can find DJ Strick on Instagram. Follow me, number one, and then inbox me. And I would love to be able to help with any kind of question that you have about OneStream Live, about OneStream Studio, about content creation. I really want to see streamers succeed. So as much as I can help you guys, I want to do that. So don't feel like you can't. You're watching this in replay and you can't reach out to me. Reach out to me now. If I'm asleep or even because the time frames are different, no worries. Guess what? When I wake up, I'll hit you up. I'll reply. It's really that simple. All right. I want you to be a better streamer based off you being a part of the Streamers Hub. OneStream has made it available to you every Monday night for you to come in and us to build community around learning how to use their software more effectively and getting techniques that we could use no matter where we go as a content creator. You may be a TikTok content creator. Guess what? The information you get here tonight is still usable for you. Instagram, Facebook. You know, I like YouTube. Like as a YouTube content creator, this information pertains to you. You could use it to be a better content creator, engage with an audience, and actually grow. I'm just here to help. All right. So the first thing you do is check the wires. Yes, you want to check your wires. And then the first thing you do is brush your teeth and wash. But you want to be sure. So let me tell you about that. I can let me use a personal experience with this the brushing your teeth thing. So if I come down here and I'm eating, I have already ate, and maybe food is still in my mouth, guess what? I pronounce words differently, or I eat like mixed nuts all the time. And so it's just grains and stuff in my mouth, and I'm moving my tongue and all of that. And I'm trying to talk. Guess what? If I just go brush my teeth, make sure everything is nice and clean. I'm able to have better diction, able to speak clearly, and I'm not rubbing my. So I used to have braces, so I still have that little thing where you kind of rub your tongue over your teeth, make sure they're clean or whatever, because I used to do that with my braces all the time. Yeah, make sure they're clean, no problem. Right? So there you go. That's an advanced technique. There you go, Erica. Thank you for saying. Hey guys, that's my time for tonight. If we don't have any more questions, if you're in the replay, please don't hesitate to put a question in. OneStream team and myself will be watching, and we'll come back and chat it up with you in the comments. If nothing else, Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am in the Streamers Hub, here to help you through whatever content you're building with OneStream Live and OneStream Studio. So again, I'm DJ Strick. Hit me up on Instagram at Strick City, and I will see you next Monday. And of course, I prepared this great ending just to thank you a little. Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I've had an awesome time with you today. Thank you for watching another edition of the Streamers Hub right here on OneStream Live.